Welcome to SportShorts. Up next, horses and death, an adorable combination you don't want to miss. I'm Bam Bam alongside T-Bone. Well, hello, haircut. For those of you wondering, we received too many hateful emails from Pat Riley threatening to sue us for copyright infringement.
What's that all about? Well, the Triple Crown is over, but the harsh reality of euthanization still remains a hot topic in sporting news. It started with the 2006 Kentucky Derby winner Barbaro, who later went on to injure himself in the Preakness that same year, which eventually led to his death. The whole world mourned the loss of this beloved horse when, at the ripe old age of 4, which I think is about 12 in human years?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure either. He was then sent to pasture, which is a cute little hick term for murder.
Then more recently, the 2008 Kentucky Derby runner-up, 8 Bells, the only filly in the race, broke both of her ankles on the cool-down lap, was put down. First is the worst, second is the best, she murmured, as her eyes glazed over and poison pulsed through her veins, rendering her lifeless.
That's tough. Then, of course, there was Big Brown, the early favorite at this year's Belmont, who came up lame and finished dead last. According to trainer Rick Dutrow, it might have been because he was sore due to his last commercial shoot, as seen here. While Big Bus is still alive, at least for the time being, many think that he might be next on the chopping block. With all this horse homicide going on, it got us here at the studio thinking, what if we treated our human athletes like horses? Who would we send to pasture? Here's a list of the nominees.
Top of the list, Vinny Testaverde. You're like 50 and you played for every team in the NFL, including the Baltimore Colts. Why don't you just stop trying to be a hero and start commentating?
Or endorse a boner pill.
Speaking of stiff situations, next on the list, 90% of the Cincinnati Bengals roster. Why do you keep confusing a jail cell for a football field? Too bad Dr. Kevorkian isn't around anymore for some group therapy.
Next up, Tim Donaghy. You blew one too many whistles while reffing, and now facing a 25-year sentence, you're trying to implicate fellow officials, hence destroying the image of the NBA that epitomizes class and competition.
And of course, Cedric Benson, because your boating under the influence charge wasn't enough, you had to go all old school on us and get yourself a DUI. Here's an idea, why don't you get obliterated and hop on a pink Schwinn, because at least that hasn't been done before.
And now for the goes without saying list. Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Bill Belichick, Pac-Man Jones, Terrell Owens. We all wish you were horses and euthanization was an option.
Well, that's who gets our vote, but we want to hear from you all. We want to know who you would like to euthanize. So just email us at hosts@sportshorts.tv, as seen on the screen, and let us know who you want to knock off and why. And we will air the best ones that we get on subsequent episodes.
That's it for us. She's Bam Bam, I'm T-Bone. See ya.